We've all seen people talking about how bad doom scrolling is and how bad video games are and how bad watching YouTube is, and we don't really understand why it's so bad when we enjoy it so much. Nobody's ever actually explained to you why doom scrolling is so bad and why it ruins your life. We've never actually taken action in removing doom scrolling from our life, and then we wonder why we're so depressed, why we suffer with anxiety, and why we suffer with feeling numb and dead inside. And I'm going to tell you right now, right off the bat, the reason why you're so numb, the reason why you're so depressed, is actually because of doom scrolling. Most likely. Of course, there's other factors in life, but this is the biggest one. We've all probably seen the meme of that guy on Instagram Reels playing video games on one hand and then having his phone out scrolling on TikTok or Instagram. He has another monitor like doing something else, and then he has like a bag of Doritos in his hand, then he's doing something else over there, and then something that's even more relatable is a lot of us just have a million tabs open on our computer, a million different things open. We live cluttered lives, our room is a mess, our car is a mess, everything is a mess, and then we wonder why our mental health is so cluttered, why we feel so overstimulated, why we feel so tired. The truth is, every little thing in our life registers in our brain, and the more things that are registering unnecessarily, the more we get tired and fatigued, the more our mental health kind of capitulates and we lose capacity and we start crumbling. And the worst part about this is when we get overstimulated by like scrolling on TikTok or playing video games, it's kind of like a leveling system. Imagine the more you do it, the more the level goes up. When your level goes up, you are essentially becoming more overstimulated over time. And the only way to make that level go down is by, well, doom scrolling less, doing more of the other real habits, getting outside, doing other things. And when we indulge in the things and the habits and the hobbies that are overstimulating us, we stop losing interest in the things that are less stimulating. What is less stimulating? Everything. Literally everything in life that is enjoyable or good or pleasant is less stimulating than Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, even some video games, even Minecraft. Like something that I was just about to do, and I'll be completely honest with you guys here. I was gonna listen to a video for like my studying, my learning block where I learn about something every single day. I was gonna listen to a video of that, but then while I watched the video, I was gonna play Minecraft and like PvP a little bit and do a couple duels just to keep myself kind of entertained. The truth is, if I were to do that, if I were to play video games, it'd feel good in the moment. I'd be like getting some kind of enjoyment out of doing it. But then once I'm done, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I'd feel empty inside. I'd feel bored. When my wife gets home, she comes to hug me and spend time with me and cuddle with me. I would not want to even be, I wouldn't even be present. I wouldn't even be in the moment. I wouldn't even be enjoying it, because even if those things are more enjoyable in our head, the doom scrolling, the video games, the things that are stimulating, subconsciously beat out anything else in life. Why do you think people who play video games and people who doom scroll, on average, eat more junk food? It's because real whole foods is less tasteful, less pleasant, the more overstimulated you are. You have to eat junk food to feel more stimulated, to feel more joy and pleasure. But the ironic thing is, when you eat junk food, you're ruining your life long term because you feel more brain fog, you feel more gross inside, more disgusting, more tired, more lazy. Your physical health declines. But if we were to eat the whole foods, it might not taste good in the moment, but over time we would start enjoying the taste more and it would become more flavorful. And we would actually enjoy life more. That is a good example of instant gratification versus delayed gratification. Delayed gratification will always be more pleasant, it will always be more spiritual, more enjoyable, more pleasurable, more gratifying, more beautiful. Having a romantic relationship is like the epitome of that, versus watching porn and looking at people on Instagram. Like, that is something that, and oh my gosh, if you're a teenager, please, if you're a teenager and you haven't been in a romantic relationship yet, please watch this. Please listen to what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, I wish I could run up to younger me, shake him violently, and tell him what I'm about to tell you right now. If you ever get into a romantic relationship and you're addicted to porn, looking at women on Instagram, touching yourself, I am telling you, when you finally encounter real love, a soulmate connection, it will be much less special and spiritual and enjoyable. All because you're addicted to porn, all because you're addicted to this overstimulating thing. When we do the things that are extremely stimulating, things that are less stimulating in the moment, all of a sudden become dull and we don't want to do them. And they become less special, less enjoyable, less joyful. We don't want that because objectively having a relationship will be a better life experience than touching yourself, watching porn. We know that, right? Deep down. In fact, I want you to go pull out a notebook right now, get a pen, and write this down 100 times. Imagine you're getting punished by your parents and are making you write down an apology 100 times. I want you to listen to the following and then write the following down. The more stimulated you are, the less life is enjoyable. The more stimulated you are, the less life is enjoyable. The less you will enjoy life. Have you ever noticed that you don't enjoy nature anymore, that you don't enjoy hiking, that you don't enjoy being in the woods? It's because it's not stimulating enough. There's not enough going on. Have you ever noticed you don't enjoy having a real conversation with anybody anymore? You're just like constantly on your phone and never like in the moment. That's because it's not stimulating enough. Have you ever like eaten like junk food and then been like, oh, I wanted something else, like I want more? You don't feel satisfied. It's because you're too stimulated. Literally the top tier life experience is when you're just smiling for no reason, when you're just enjoying everything, when like conversations are enjoyable to you, when doing nothing and staring at the wall is more enjoyable to you. That is top tier life experience. Most of us could not sit alone for 1 minute without getting distracting thoughts, without getting the urge to doom scroll, without feeling empty inside. And the more we keep giving into that feeling, the more we just keep on doom scrolling anyway, the more our life becomes numb, the less we enjoy the other things in life, the less we enjoy everyday life. You realize that you can enjoy doing chores? Do you realize you can enjoy meditating? Did you know you can enjoy life on a baseline, everyday level? But you can only do that when life isn't like extremely overstimulated by all these things. Also, the worst feeling in the world is spending 3 hours doom scrolling and then getting off, turning your phone off, and not even knowing what to do with yourself next. Like, what do you even do with yourself? What do you do with yourself now? You just feel so empty and you feel so gross. You don't feel good. That is what doom scrolling does to you. That is what porn does to you. That is what junk food does to you. That is what scrolling does for you. Scrolling on Reddit, scrolling on Twitter, scrolling on YouTube, Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok. That is what instant pleasure does for you. It makes you feel good in the moment, but it ruins your life overall. And you think without that your life wouldn't be enjoyable, but your life would be more enjoyable without that kind of thing, without those kind of things. This is your sign to stop doom scrolling, stop playing video games 24/7, stop eating junk food 24/7. Eat real food. Set goals for yourself. Do stuff that is hard. Chase discipline. Get in the real world. Get in nature. Turn your phone off. Stop texting people on Snapchat. Stop scrolling on Instagram. Stop scrolling on YouTube. Stop watching so much content when you're bored. Sit with yourself. Meditate. Journal. Pray. Read the Bible. Read a book. Learn something new. The more you improve your attention span and the more you improve your ability to be in the moment, the more you enjoy life. The less overstimulated you are, the more you will enjoy the other things in life. Wouldn't you rather have everyday life be enjoyable rather than relying on some stupid little habit or addiction to feel like decent? The minute you stop watching porn, the minute you stop doom scrolling, you don't know what to do with yourself. You feel gross. What if I told you you could feel even better all the time? That is what a life of delayed gratification and not stimulating yourself 24/7, that's what that life looks like. Work on that, improve on that, and I promise your life will get so much better. And if you want help with that, if you want someone to hold you accountable, if you want to kind of learn with other people on how to do better with that, then join my Discord. We're all trying to improve our lives in there and get better and do better. And that's a good place to surround yourself with like-minded people and grow and improve. The link to that is in the description below and on my channel. I love you all. I hope this video helped you in some kind of way, and I hope to see you all sometime soon.